Just start the video, people. Okay.
Hi, it's Mary. I am here with the fam. Everybody wanted to be included. So we're coming to you with a quick update for February. It's February 9th, 2020 already. So I've been wanting to make this video for a couple of days. In fact, we filmed one a couple of days ago and I didn't like it. So it's not going up. We're doing a new one. I do not have haul to show that I did have to show because I lost it after the last video. I put it away somewhere and it's not with my usual stash. So I'll save that for next time.
Alright, sorry, I'm just saying even our cat wants to be included.
I don't think he does. This is Teddy. So he's like, don't wake me from my nap. He was sleeping over here on the bed. And our other cat, Pumpkin. So speaking of animals, the kids are trying to come up with their own stitching handles, so we're not using real names. You're going with
Puppy Stitch.
Puppy Stitch.
Puppy Stitcher or whatever. Puppy Stitch or Puppy
Stitcher. Two others, but they're not in here right now.
Hey, no.
And what was your stitching name?
Mine or Peyton's?
Yours.
Dream Needle.
Dream
Floss.
Dream Floss. Okay, let's get right to it because I'm trying to make this really quick. I don't think the kitties wanted to be woken up from their naps.
No,
Do you have a stitching name?
No.
Okay,
I'll be called,
he's just here for moral support.
I'll be called the background.
The background
And then
stitcher. The background non-stitcher. Okay,
He doesn't stitch.
so we're going to try to make this brief without me rambling too fast. For February, I'll start with February and then I'll work backwards and talk about January. In January, I joined Enchanted Stitching on Facebook. Can you put her back? I don't think she wants to be held right now. And so it's been really good for me because it's gotten me stitching more and there's been lots of challenges and things like that.
I'm a starter.
So, yeah, because it's trying to figure out what to do with the right
thing and you said you're going to go quick.
So, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
So, I have been stitching for February the past week. The Enchanted Stitching this month, they're different Disney movies. So for February, Frozen is the movie, and I'm doing the monthly challenge to stitch 1,000 stitches on an animal, a piece with an animal. So this is my whip that I had lost. I had mentioned this a couple months ago, and I found it in my closet.
And I'm guessing like the donkey is like.
So I worked on the sheep and the donkey and on Joseph.
Do you have
I'm
like a
thinking
deer?
like.
And that's about 800 stitches
I think the donkey
So
it can
I'm
be
almost
like.
to my challenge.
I think he can be Kristoff. Joseph can be
I don't
Kristoff.
think he has to be Kristoff.
And he can be Spen.
I just have
he can
to
be
stitch
Spen.
on an
He'll be
animal.
Spen.
So this is
And that's
Holy Night
Anna.
Nativity. This
Yeah.
is Stoney Creek. And this is on a Silk Weaver solo that's supposedly 32 count linen. Although I'm a little iffy about that. It feels like Jobelin. It feels like an even weave, but I don't know. Okay, it's very silky. Indeed, it is Silk Weaver. Oh, Silk Weaver is a good name. Okay, next, moving right along. So for January, my two pieces were stitching around the parks in Enchanted Stitching. Yeah, see, when you do that, it affects the light. So try to stay in one spot
Yeah,
so the
but it
camera
goes
knows
dark
what
so
to
I
do.
move.
So I'm doing Stitch Around Epcot, and you have to do like 3,000 some stitches for the size of the Spaceship Earth globe. And so this was my piece for that, bless you. This was my piece for that. This is my first Mirabilia. This is Garden Prelude, violinist. And I worked on the bottom, mostly the bottom of her dress, the back part of her dress here. I think everything is turned around in this video. So I apologize. I don't think things are the right orientation, and I don't know if I can figure out how to flip that before I upload. But here she is in all her glory. It's a lot more stitches than, it's so easy to look at a piece and think, oh, that's quick, I can whip that out real quick. But it's a lot of stitches, but it's in some of my favorite colors, so I love it. So you'll get a
How many
chance.
stitches do you have so far?
I don't know, total.
I love the detail to it.
Oh, you mean, I've only done 500 stitches in the Spaceship Earth challenge, so I have a lot more to go. And then one of the challenges, well, there were a bunch of challenges, and for almost all of the challenges for last month, for Peter Pan, I was able to use my Heaven and Earth design because it's so huge and it has so many different little motifs and themes in it and so much going on that pretty much every challenge I could find something that's in this piece
And it
somewhere.
was Peter Pan, did I tell you?
I called dibs
And,
on having that one up on my wall.
Yeah, this kid here has already decided he's going to make.
No, I am.
I'll have this then.
Then I'll have
Okay.
this one.
So
This one.
I love
If
it.
you give
I
me
love
that
it that the
one,
kids are so involved and that they cheer me on and they're already
And
putting
I
their
was-
names on pieces.
Yeah.
So hopefully I complete this.
I was also,
letting me
if
have
you
it.
don't complete it, I'll keep it. I'll do it and then I'll
Complete.
I'll
Oh,
keep
you'll
it,
complete it.
And then I'll keep it.
Okay, well that's good
But-
to know.
And
It
then
won't go to waste.
the Peter Pan thing. You have to try to find Captain Hook.
We have to find a ship.
Captain Hook, capture
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell, and I was thinking maybe that one.
Yeah, the
I was thinking that too.
Oh, my lighting is playing around again.
And I was thinking that would be like that, and then she's holding Tinkerbell, and she doesn't know that though.
And well, also remember.
Sorry about the lighting. My camera doesn't
And you know how
what to
Peter
do.
Pan was also a book. But you know how later that way there's a lady on there that could represent the mother, because now they said find the mother.
Oh yes, that is actually why I pulled out the nativity, because one of the challenges for January was to stitch on a piece related to a mother. So that's why I pulled out the Oh Holy Night, because I'm stitching that to give to my mom as a gift once I get it finished and framed.
And plus there's Jesus' mother, so.
True, that's a mother. Yep, and I did actually stitch on Mary a little bit.
Plus it's being
So-
stitched by a mother, so 3 mothers.
Well, then I could use anything for that. So those were my 3 main whips. Those are the 3 things that I worked on. This is a Heaven and Earth Treasure Hunt bookshelf by Amy Stewart, and it is done on 25 count 1/1 full cross. And it's like humongous. So that's only the first like
Just imagine getting it framed.
4 or 5 pages
Okay, go on.
out of like
You go ahead.
45 pages.
Go ahead.
So, and that's the color expansion that I'm working on.
Me?
So that is my quick, chaotic progress. And like I said, I had gotten some fabrics that I don't have to show you, so I will show you next time, because I have some fabrics coming from Leslie at Under the Sea Fabrics next week that I will add to that. My camera needs to get it together because it's too like I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's because of the window behind me.
Maybe.
I don't like
the
that.
blinds are down. Maybe pull them down.
Don't
Go
shoot Teddy
Go
one time.
Go ahead. What do you want to show?
Go
You
ahead.
guys turn.
You go first.
Even though the camera is like so
Yeah,
confused.
okay, there. Okay,
I'm
there,
sorry
okay.
about the lighting.
So I have a dolphin. I stitched it last year, right?
Yeah, you worked on it last year.
It's
It's just stamped.
This was my first one, so the stitches look really bad. It was my first one, so that's why it looks
Show
so
her the
bad.
back. Show them the back.
So,
Show them the back of it.
no. So,
Show them the back of the cover.
So
oops.
that's that, right? Yeah, it glow in the dark. It's stitched on like an embroidery linen kind of thing.
Yeah, and it's really hard to go through with that needle.
And then show your other one.
Yeah.
The one that you've been working
This
on
is a
mostly
really good
this
I
year.
have 2. So, and my last one.
We have to hurry up because we're going to run out of time.
I have Anna from Frozen, like Mom has.
Mom could really, Peyton could really use it.
Keep going.
And I just love Anna.
This is an Etsy pattern. I have to get the name of the designer, but it's the pattern is actually of what, like 6 different or 8 different Disney princesses, and it's really great for kids this age. She's 8, and so there's no back stitching, and it's nice and large. And this is done on, actually this is 14 count, I
And
believe.
I love the way that their outfits are designed. I changed some of the colors a little bit different. I think I changed
Based on what
sleeves.
we had,
I changed
but,
sleeves, I think, and the belt. I think.
but it's looking really cute, and you're almost done with it. Nice. And you had some to show? You had
Yes.
one to show?
No,
I have
he has
3
3.
actually.
Okay, we have like
Well, this
5 minutes.
one is really nothing basically. It's just like I don't really have much to show.
That
this
was the
is-
first one you had.
Yeah, so this is like
He doesn't really work on it
like
anymore,
meat
though.
stitches or
It was
something.
a Halloween.
Yeah, it was a
stitch.
Halloween thing that I was planning to make on like 2 years ago, and
And he
This
has-
is picture this plus prank if you are interested in a bright orange fabric.
But he
Yeah.
was gonna
Keep going,
finish
we
it.
need
He
to-
didn't
I need
finish
to wrap
it.
it up.
and
He's
this
not gonna
one
make
is probably
He's not gonna finish
my
it.
best work, which I'm doing, I guess. It's a butterfly, which at the moment it's basically just a butterfly in a cocoon because it's still forming. You see had the body and the wing.
We said it was a caterpillar, right? It was getting its wings.
Well, yeah, now it's in the cocoon. And then I was also working on the a while ago. Not as long as the Halloween one, but I was also working on the Star Wars logo a while ago, and I just like
That's
made
the A.
the A with the thing.
So you can see my kids take after mommy. They just do little bits on pizzas and never finish anything, like
you
mom.
Do more work.
So we only have a couple minutes because we're trying to keep this under 15 minutes for several reasons, mostly because my camera is going to cut off. But I wanted to say at the end, if you made it through, thank you. I know this is a little chaotic, but it's fun to include everybody. And I wanted to say we just hit 500 subscribers last night on our channel. So we want to do a giveaway. So for March, we're going to give away a $20 gift certificate to 123 Stitch for 2020. So please comment down below. Tell us what is on your wish list for 123 Stitch. Can be one thing, can be a couple things. What would you like from 123 Stitch? You're not committed to get that. It's just a comment. And so then we will draw names of everybody that commented just on this video specifically. And we will give away a gift certificate next month when we come. I don't know what date that's going to be on, but it will be in March sometime. So thank you for watching.
You show our cats.
And we already showed our cats, and they weren't too happy about it. Teddy and Pumpkin.
And we have 2 other cats.
We have 2 more
Maggie
cats and a dog and chickens and a fish and yeah. So we are out of here, and the kids are going off to a
program. And
Fort Foster
rendezvous.
and after that, I'm gonna go to Panera with Dad.
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Have a good day.